That's what I thought. Hi guys, this is so cool. Gonna be doing Madden 24 Falcons versus Packers 11-minute quarters. And so yeah, let's get this baby rocking and rolling. Thought it would be a great day to do Madden. You're probably wondering like, why so cool? Cause any day you could do Madden. That's correct, but I feel like today would be the best day because it is a Sunday and
the veteran
NFL
punter
plays on
Bradley
Sunday, and
Pinion
this
has
is an
this
NFL
one
game,
teed up,
so
and we are
why
underway
not
from
play
Atlanta.
it? I thought, and that would actually be a good
And
idea
the
to
opening
play
kickoff
Madden.
will not be returned,
I
as
was
that
like, it would be a good
will be
idea
a
to play
touchback.
Madden, so I did, and I just chose to do the Falcons-Packers game. Okay, because
the veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway
So actually,
from
like
Atlanta.
40 minutes from right now,
And they will
12:18.
elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin
11:18
at the 25.
Central Time. So it's 12:18 Eastern Time though. So
a guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones.
Aaron
It'll go as a
Jones
loss of a
is
yard
gonna
on the
get
game's first
walled up
play.
at the
Second
line.
down.
tasty. Oh, I just made a good joke if you ask me.
Now a draw play. This is Jones.
Draw play.
He'll be brought down on the
Make it.
30-yard line after a gain of 6. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw now, here's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he stopped immediately
I'm loving
there.
it. Bum, bum, bum,
Here's
bum,
2nd and 10.
I'm loving it. Don't copyright me. It's just McDonald's
again to
again.
Jones.
Bum, 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 bum.
And he's going to ball his way
Grandma
forward
shake.
to the 48.
Just kidding.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick
I
up the
don't-
first down.
Like, they do a certain mascot each year, so
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Jones won't
Boy,
be getting
no
it.
chance as
So
he was
this year
met
they did
and
Grimace.
dropped behind the line
I don't
there.
know it. They'll probably
It's
be doing
a
the
loss of a
Hamburger
full
next
3
year,
yards, and
then
it brings
Ronald
up 4th
McDonald
down.
the next year after that, so 2 years.
So they're forced to punt
I mean, I
on
wonder what
4th
they'll
as this
have for
one's
him because the
away.
Grimace shake.
This is
I've
taken
never
at the
had it,
23.
but
And just
a
a
lot of people
30-yard
did,
punt
and it
that
became
time.
a meme.
And it
If
will
you know
be
what I mean,
Falcon football.
because not everyone does.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets him ready. Right at the 30. Looking to throw it here. Ritter flushed out right.
Throwing, and
off
where
balance
is that
throw there, and
going?
it's gonna wind up
I don't
incomplete.
know, but that rhymes.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
I
someone
am
would come open downfield.
So sorry I've
but
not
they
been
never
able
did.
to upload on my main
Ritter
channel.
from the gun.
Because I've
Escaping
been
the
busy.
pressure
Well, I
right.
haven't been busy, but I haven't
It's
had
caught
any
on the
good
right side
video
by
ideas because
Robinson.
I
And he's
was
out
going
of
to
bounds,
upload
able to
a
take
college
this one up to the
football
35.
highlight yesterday. I
They'll
was
come
going
up
to do it
facing
today, but then
3rd
I
and
didn't really
5.
feel like it, so
Ritter
next
back to
Wednesday will be
throw.
my next
Eluding
upload.
the
It will,
pressure right.
by then it will officially have been 2 weeks, but
Nowhere
I'll
to
keep
go.
live
He lost the
streaming, and
football.
no, the ball's out
And
and
the
it's
Packers pick it up.
scooped up by the Packers. I just
And
had
he'll
to
take
throw it
this
away
down
there and
inside
did,
the
but
15-yard
it was really a
line.
fumble.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense.
Yeah,
Solid
dude.
coverage. Here's a
Yeah,
1st
that
and
was
10 at the
obviously a fumble. You don't
14-yard
need to
line.
do that.
Up the middle, Jones.
So,
And he goes
whenever my
backwards
next-
here,
my
losing
next upload on
yardage
my main
back to
So
the
Cool
16.
Will be
2 yards the loss,
2
2nd and
weeks.
12.
I meant to say next
To
week,
pass,
next
here's
Sunday.
Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle.
And by that time,
They
it
get
would have been
11
2
back
weeks
on
since
that
I've
one. It
uploaded
leads
a
to
YouTube
3rd
video.
down.
So a lot of people would
3rd
probably
down
want
and
me to be
1.
uploading one, and I will be. So if you like watching my So Cool channel, then you can obviously
Throwing. Love.
watch.
He's got
watch
Watson.
that,
It's caught. Touchdown
Whenever
Packers.
it comes out next Sunday, and you're like, So Cool
A
hasn't uploaded
5-yard
in a
touchdown
while.
catch,
That's why
and the Packers take the early
been busy
turnover and
lately.
convert it into an opening touchdown.
I'm not joking.
And
I
now
have
it's
been busy.
blocked.
And
Now
this
it's
one's
scooped
blocked.
up, but this is a live
Scooped
football.
up by
But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
So it's 6-0 Packers.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and
I wonder
we
if
had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, "Just relax, coach. Why are you
the only
yelling?
person
Don't worry,
that
it's just
knows
one
that,
point."
well,
Oh my!
me,
Those coaches see
but it
a
doesn't
point
say
is
who's
gold
watching.
to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa!
Bad move.
And he gets sacked.
A big loss here as he's
Back
taken
at
down.
the 10.
Rashawn Gary
I will
just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong
I've been
direction.
talking about a lot of stuff like my
They'll
YouTube
roll him
channel
out right.
and football, so I'll still keep talking about that.
He got
but I'll
him a big
also be
chunk of that
focusing on
yardage
getting
back, but
excited on
even
my
with
games.
that effort, it'll
It's
still
just-
be third
I
and
was talking
long.
about some
Tough
stuff.
spot here, third down and
So,
11.
Yeah.
Here's Ritter.
No one's watching.
Flush to his
actually,
right.
Someone might be, but
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Fourth down and 2.
The scramble good for a nice gain of
I don't
10
know what
yards,
FB
but
flat
still
means,
fourth down.
but-
So on now is the
Okay.
Clemson man, Bradley Pena. And
Oh
how about
no,
this,
it's a pass. Not good with passes, and it's
And this is
underthrown and dropped.
incomplete. A huge
Almost
gamble, and it
intercepted,
does not
actually,
pay off.
incomplete.
They fake the punt. It
I really
doesn't
should not
work
have
out. And the Packers
I
are going to
should
get
not
the
have faked
football
the
back
punt.
in excellent field position. Play
I will
action
start-
this time with Love.
And I will start streaming this game
Being
Madden a
chased
lot
out left.
because I'm starting to
The
like
improv on
football.
the scramble there gets him
And
6, and it'll be
it's not like
second
I
down.
don't like baseball, but I'm not watching it as much. So I'll still be doing the
Working
show
out of the
a
gun.
lot, but
Love.
It's like I'll
He'll
still be
complete
streaming
this one
the
to
show,
Watson.
but maybe like once or twice a week.
He had the touchdown earlier.
I'm gonna
This
be
one's
doing
going to get him a
Madden lot.
first down.
Sometime, and I'll probably most of the times be doing exhibition, but maybe sometime. But probably
An inside
sometimes
give
I'll
to
do-
Jones.
I'll do-
And he'll be taken down at the
what's that called?
20 after a gain of just 1.
Shoot, what's it?
I do
I'll be
know
doing
from
Face
experience
of
that
the
when you slow
Franchise
down
with
someone's
my
running game,
friend.
you're now doing the
Character so
dictating
cool
on
on the
defense.
Falcons.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to
Face of the
tee off on their
Franchise,
quarterback
yeah.
because they have to throw it all the time. But you still
And
have
this
to be
one
alert
back
for the
of the end
That's
zone.
home
Toe
in by
drag.
Musgrave
Toe tap
for the Packer touchdown.
Not toe drag.
A
Boost of you,
20-yard
I think
touchdown.
Here's the call. It's upheld. Darn.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a
Can I block
touchdown after the
two
video
PATs in
review,
one
so
game?
they
That
had
would
it
be
right.
cool. Oof. I almost did, but I didn't.
This time, the extra point
17
up and
over
good,
in bag.
and the lead now stands
Falcons
at
looks to
13.
get on the board. This is kind of how
Just a
my Labor
four-play
Day
drive
stream.
that
I wouldn't
time.
really say.
And the result,
I
a Green
went,
Bay score.
Because I ended up
Taken
winning
at
that
the
game
goal
96
line.
to 10, but it was scoreless through the
The
first
lane
2
opens here.
quarters,
He's past the
and it took me like 5
Cordero
minutes into
Patterson
that
on
quarter
the
to score,
loose.
but this time it
They're
won't.
not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown, kickoff
Touchdown,
return, Cordero
Falcons.
Patterson. Get hype.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others
And
have
it's gonna be
egos that their
13,
players
so
can't keep up with.
it
And they
took
say
me
challenge him. Kick it
took
to him.
both
The
teams-
way he runs
it took
as
me
fast as he
24
is,
minutes of that
I
Labor
wouldn't
Day
challenge him
stream
at
to
all.
score.
I'd do everything
And
possible
20
to keep
minutes
it
for
away.
my
He is just
opposing
a
team, that was
blur when he
the
gets a
fucking
full
Eagles.
head of steam, and he got a full head of steam
so
there.
7, and then I got a field goal. So it's 10-7 at half.
And we will not see
and
an
then I just
attempt to match
dominated
that
the
return
second half,
touchdown,
so
as this will be a
I wonder if that's
touchback
how
and bring it
this
out to
one
the
will go. We'll just have to
25.
see.
The Packer
I will
offense
probably
ready
be
to get
playing
their
2
next
games.
drive underway.
Yeah, I'll be playing 2 games
On
probably
first and
this
10,
stream,
Love.
so
That's taken in.
so
Dontavian
hopefully,
Wicks.
if I lose one,
And
then
they're
maybe
able
I'll
to
win
get
the
this
next
one
one.
across
Or
the
if I win one, then
35.
maybe
So
I'll win
from
the
the
next one
36
and you
now,
win
first
both.
and 10.
Or if I win one, then the Packers will win
On the
one.
delay, Jones.
It's going to be unfortunate, but it might
And
have
able
to
to
happen.
get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first
And I will
down.
also, obviously,
Love
be
now.
signaling, responding
That's
to
caught
chat
by the
not
rookie
like
Jaden Reed.
responding, but like I'll be doing like I always do with chat
inside the 35 from Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10
and all that
at the 34.
Like I usually do.
Love looking to throw it.
So yeah.
That's to the tight end.
So it'll be a normal stream.
And inside the 20 before
I haven't
he's
done
brought
Madden
down.
a lot lately, so
17 more
I'm
yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. A give to Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Second down and 6 now.
Sugar's been getting in the chat of my latest live streams. I think she's got them in the past too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Right
now they're
going
to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that officially a loss of 1.
3 streams in a row? Or will she end her streak? It's okay. It's like okay if she doesn't chat, but it's kind of going to be interesting to see. That's rolling out right, and it's another Green Bay touchdown.
Packers.
Darn.
A great play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead now stands at 13. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
Can already tell you this is going to be high scoring.
A touchdown catch from Christian Watson.
Scored a touchdown last time. I've never done it.
Past the 30.
I've never had back-to-back kickoff return touchdowns. Almost did there. He found the lane.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Being in the chat for back-to-back days, there she is.
This is their 3rd possession.
Good morning.
They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing.
And busy on Big Hole. Down the sideline, touchdown Atlanta. Falcons.
Bijan Robinson. 67 yards.
I wondered who was watching. I was assuming that it was Shug, but I wasn't 100%. But now we all know that it's Shug.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
So this is a close game here. Shug. First quarter, 20-14. 1 minute left in the first, and it's 20-14. I'm losing 20-14, but maybe I'll hold on.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
We'll just have to see.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did I say good morning?
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Because I know you're in Central Time right now, so it's morning there, but it's afternoon.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that
that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And it's not morning for me.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
I guess good afternoon.
He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
So, good afternoon.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 65 yards.
Well,
that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Love.
Motherflur's going to get in my chat
Watson.
soon.
It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Motherford's gonna get in my chat soon.
Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown in the opening quarter.
Not right now, but if you're still chatting, then
add on to their lead.
Maybe.
Oh, this is blocked.
Maybe Motherford
will
say
we're
hi
not even out of the first quarter
but I just blocked
and
my
that's
second.
His 3rd receiving touchdown
I
of the
just
game.
blocked my second PAT of this game, so
And
congratulations to me, I guess.
When someone has the hot
That's
hand,
2 blocked PATs in one
On
quarter.
the defensive
I don't know if I've ever
they
done
better
that
figure
before.
something out quickly.
Yeah, I think that no matter what, you've got to do something to slow him down. I don't care if it's double or triple coverage. Make someone else emerge because right now he's absolutely shredding
I don't think he wants
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. Flushed out right.
Might have to take this himself. He does. Nice
and
gain
he's
for
finally
Desmond.
taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
26-14.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I'm down by.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm down by
he's out of bounds
12
as he gets
right
this
now,
down to the
but
45.
let's see if I can cut that lead to 5.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Eluding the pressure.
No one's open. I just got to get rid of it, and it's caught. One-hand catch.
Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down.
First down. That'll move the
37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I can either make this a 5-point game with a touchdown, or with a field goal, I can make this a.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Gosh, a 9-point
Give him 10
game.
that time, escaping
I can make this a 9-point game with a field goal and a 5-point game with a touchdown.
Ritter now.
And his first play has to go to Pitts. From the 47 down to the 6. A gain of 21 yards. Well, I was under some pressure there. Under pressure. Don't copyright me. I'm just kidding. They won't. They wouldn't.
Ritter to throw.
No, they wouldn't.
That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Ritter.
My mom doesn't let me play online with people.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Back to throw, Ritter. He shakes him off. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. From the right hash, and a bit of a tight. Back down to 9 now.
I could have scored a touchdown if I went for it, but I'm not.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you should.
It's the 4th quarter and you're up 6. I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Can you finally get a
all of our
stop
friends
on?
who play fantasy,
Hopefully the Packers
they're
won't
enjoying
score
the heck
this
out
time,
of this
aka
show,
the
because
computer.
most of them are creating and getting a bunch of
Because
points.
they've scored all their
Certainly
drives.
not at a premium here.
And I haven't been able to stop them once. Can we change that here,
Caught
Falcon?
on the right
I mean,
side,
it's a
Reed.
computer. How do you let
And
them
they'll
score
get this
all the
well
time?
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Love.
Under some pressure. Gets rid of it and
Throw on
throws
the
it
run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
I probably could have been. If I were the computer, I probably would have ran, but I'm not the computer, and they don't always make the bet. The computer doesn't always make the best
and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Well, yeah.
Short throw to Musgrave. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now the 4th-year man from BC, it's A.J. Dillon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Love from the gun. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
But maybe not. If I can block this, then they might not score. We'll just have to see this. The computer bad, and can I block
and
it?
His kick is right there. It's good, and that will
I
extend
block
their lead even further.
That extends the Green Bay lead up to 12 again.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The 32.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
and that pass
that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And he goes down. Kenny Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Back deep is Jaden Reed. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Intercepted. Finally a drive they don't score on.
And he's going to get this one back to the
drive, but they haven't
line.
Scored on this game.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
No, the second turnover
situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Ritter with another throw on second down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Third and 4. Here we go. Desmond Ritter takes the snap, tries passing. We'll try to pass. No one's open.
And throws it on the move,
he was
can't
open.
connect
Number 18
as that falls incomplete.
I passed it to him, but I was
down,
under
Ritter
pressure.
heads to the sideline.
And he had to come back,
gets
and
set
he
for the
wasn't
Atlanta
able
field
to
goal.
touch it. So Koo will have to settle for the second.
knocks this one through the post. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Passing it!
In a heavy traffic,
but the defense didn't get tricked. They get the interception.
And they'll take over
and this could
inside the
become
45
a
at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back drives with turnovers for the computer Packers.
On first
Packers,
down,
AKA
Ritter.
the computer.
Flushed out right.
Flushed out, fires a strike.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Darn, what
and
was
he's
I
going to be
supposed to do there?
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Preston Smith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Robinson.
Complete down to
and he
41.
gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Be risky.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
Field goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of
I
action.
why did the game pause? But it was because of the 2-minute warning.
So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal.
And the kick. It's up. It's got the leg, and he's got it. 58 yards out. Young boy Koo tucks it in there. Now the
still some climbing
lead,
left to do to
and now
get
the
back
Packer,
to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a
How did
small
he
step
make
toward
that?
erasing the
I don't
early
even
deficit.
know. What a kick.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps
Oh,
towards erasing
baby.
that deficit
And now
and building a lead
within
of their own
6.
by the time this game is over.
The Packer
Just glad that I
offense
got
ready
90
to get their
yards
next
on
drive
that
underway.
play after the sack.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because
And it's
remember last
incomplete.
time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
I just realized
And you
my
can't
past
afford to let
3
this defense
drives
keep
have
building
been
any more
held to
momentum.
a
They're
field
playing
goal.
awfully
The
well, and they're
Packers
awfully
defense
confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Mother
Creeping up
flare.
on a minute to play in this first half.
Mother flare.
Going back to Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. A short throw to Musgrave. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Technical. And we're back
First
from
half.
those
Here's a 2nd and 5.
difficulties.
Back to throw again. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Might expire,
now here's
but
a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Jump off sides first things first.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
So that's going to move them half the distance.
First of all, you can't jump in this situation, but think about your play calling now. Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there.
That might have been the easiest sack ever.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Yeah, they're going to decline that.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock
32 to 23.
and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
Okay, halftime.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. It was the Packers' leading man, quarterback Jordan Love, who turned in a solid performance in that first half. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
As the computer Packers are ready to kick it off.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Eluding the pressure right.
Technical difficulties.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play?
And we're back from those technical
defense gave him, put together a solid
Sorry,
game
they
to
were
bring up
about
second and
7
manageable.
minutes.
Now they
I
have a
was
couple of
using the
plays to
bathroom
pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And it took a
Flush
long
to his
time,
right.
so that's why they were long.
Pass incomplete,
but
but the
I'm
flag
back
in the
now.
backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer. Let's go.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Preston Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Ritter now on second down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. From the right hash and call it an
Kicks
even 50
up, and he could have made
this
that
one through the
42.
post, and that'll move him back within 6 now.
Nailed. 32-16. Great kick there by
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
It's
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's
Would've
into a
been
crowd and intercepted.
Oh, gosh. It would have been awful.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Penalty.
Back to throw. Love.
Under some
short throw to
pressure
Musgrave.
here.
And down he goes, but he
Gets
takes
rid
it
of
up
it
to
and
the 40.
caught.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a
I'm thinking
Packer
about
first
baseball. I
down.
understand it's playable. But this isn't the show 23. It's Madden 24 against
Looking
the
to throw. Love.
Love fires.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
And here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completed out left to Dobbs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got it down to the 28.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Love
got Dobbs over the middle. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love.
Fires incomplete. 3rd and 11.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Love.
Love under some pressure. He's running it. He's going to try and get that first down.
And
he's
he is
gonna
out of bounds. Looks like
he's
right
gonna get
at the
6,
15.
So he's going to be 5 yards
Decent
short
gain
of
on the
the mark.
scramble to 6,
So
but now it's 4th.
Maybe if I block it, then no points. But high likely held to a field goal. And I'm not blocking, and
his
they'll be
kick
held
is
to the
indeed
field
good,
goal.
and that will make this a
Another one for
9-point
Green
lead.
Bay. The last touchdown was the one that made it 26-14.
So this drive
So
maybe didn't
all
end
the
with the
past
same kind of
3
success they had in the
drives
first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
About
And
set
a
to begin
9-point
the next
game.
drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Ritter.
Last time out, you remember their
Gonna
drive
pass.
stalled, but thanks to their kicker,
Looking
blew a long
for
field goal to at least get
London.
them
He's
3.
got
Now
it.
here they'll try to
Drake
do better
London with
and
the
find
catch.
the end zone.
And in our
And
experience,
down to midfield.
how much fun is it for coaches to
Although
know that they've
my
got a kicker
pass-
who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too
Last
much when
time
you're
I
relying
scored a
on it.
touchdown
And he
was-
goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no
Well,
question. I think his
6
teammates
drives
would be
ago was the
okay
last time
with
I
him just
scored a
kicking the extra
touchdown.
points as well.
4 drives ago was the last time
Here's
Packers
Ritter.
scored. So hopefully I
They'll
can
buy some
change
time
that
right.
streak here.
Looking right sideline, but it's
the batted
incomplete.
ball, that's not going to be able
This
to happen.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right.
And Ritter gets
And
the
he is
first.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Can I finally hit my
The
streak
escapability
of 6
in
field
evidence
goals in
there
a
is
row
that
on
one
6
good for
straight
15 in the
drives?
first.
We'll have to see.
Ritter from the gun.
No one's going in zone. I want
Flushed
someone to
out
go to
right.
the end zone.
And
And
he
I'm
will
going
go
to
down outside of the
take an
pocket for a
unfortunate
sack.
sack.
Tried to get away, but
Why
could
did you
not.
spike it the next play?
Preston Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd
And
down.
I'm going to need some yards
Looking
to
to
get
throw it here.
myself back
Ritter.
in. To field goal
This ball
range.
down
I'm
the field
going
for
for
Pitts.
Pitts, and it's
And that
incomplete.
almost
I
intercepted.
don't know. Do I?
Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick
I
of the
haven't had
game
the
right
punt,
there, but at
so-
least it does get them to 4th
My first,
down.
or wait, no, my
Here's Bradley
second punch of
Pinion
this
now.
game.
On, we think,
Only
punt,
2
though
punts.
He's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Ooh, darn. Almost
And
got
this
it.
is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Almost
The
pinned
Packer
him, but I
offense ready to
didn't.
get their next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey,
And
let's
there
get
was
3,
the
right?
cut.
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll be taken down, but
It's
not
been
before
7
they work it
drives
across
since I
midfield.
scored a touchdown.
From
It's
Falcon
been
territory now,
4
here's
since
1st
they
and
scored a
10
touchdown.
at the
So they're
48-yard
looking to
line.
end that streak by jump ball,
And
and
he's going to be
it's
intercepted a 3rd
intercepted.
time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take over
like
once
I
again
made a ball.
at their own
I
37-yard
intercepted it.
line.
That's what
Ritter
Okudah
and the
was like.
Falcons now with a 1st
3
and 10
turnovers now
at
for
their
the
own
Packers. I did
37,
not say
escaping
that.
the pressure right.
This will probably be my only
Now
game
he'll
I
go
do this
deep
stream,
down the
actually,
middle.
guys.
And
Because
that,
this one's taking
nearly
longer
picked
than
off.
I thought it might.
Well, it would have been a great
yeah.
time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's
I'll think
second
about
down.
the second game, but we'll just have
Second
to
down
see.
throw coming
So
from
if
Ritter.
I do a
Eluding
second
the
game, then
pressure
I'd
right.
not lie because I
They
said
go
I
with a
might
shuffle pass,
earlier
and
in
it's
this
complete.
Short pass,
And he'll have it past
complete,
midfield almost to the 40
and down.
before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
First
And this time
down
not quite to the
and
30.
second
It'll be
and
down
inches.
at the
So
31-yard
second and
line.
inches, not first down.
They
and
still
inches.
need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and
Why am I
inches.
passing it? That I
On
don't
play
know.
action, here's Ritter.
I do know that I'm trying to end my streak of like
this one
7
nearly
times.
intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first
This is my
pick,
7th drive
but
if I don't
instead
score a
it's third
touchdown
down.
here that I haven't scored one. So can I change that
Robinson
by
will
getting
try to
it
pick
with
it up.
Bijan Robinson? Yes, I
And he's
can.
got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it
He's
gives
good
him a
in
new
real
set
life
of
for the
downs.
Falcons, or at least he was in week 1, and now he's good for me in Madden.
Back
He
to
always
Robinson
has.
now on first
Get some
down.
blocks! Get him some
And
blocks!
he'll be out of bounds as he gets
Second
this
and
down
3.
about the 21 or
Nice
22.
game.
Now second and
He
3.
did not get out of bounds, so the clock keeps on running. Not running.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, darn it, I thought that was
Trying
him.
to
It
drop
wasn't.
one in, but it's
darn.
incomplete.
Him being this.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little
Throwing
bit of credit
it
to the defense here.
immediately,
They give him a lot to
Patterson.
think about.
And then
Touchdown.
the end time.
Cordell
Finally, my streak of
Patterson.
that
Touchdown
would have
on
been
a
my
kick return,
7th straight
and now
drive
one
that I
through
had.
the air. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create
Robinson.
mismatches because
I'm
he's going to
going
cover,
to. I don't
and you
really
get him
care
into
what you
space,
say.
which is where he likes
Computer,
to
I'm
operate
going
with the
for
ball
it.
in his hands. Oftentimes
And
makes people miss,
Bijan is
gets that
in.
run
It's a
after the
1
catch,
point
and
game.
off he goes.
And if you
And
not
into
know,
the
I have
end
not led the
zone.
computer
So they
at
kept it
all
on the
this
ground,
game.
got it into the
Yeah, I
end
made
zone.
that
Charles, sometimes you
change.
probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently
And
than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you
Or
totally
just
on that. A
something
lot of
else.
teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it and let
Packers
your
lead
linemen
by
surge
1. This
and
is getting
fire out.
intense.
Loving the
With
Packers now
27
with a
seconds
first
left in
and
the
10
third.
at their 25-yard line.
Probably going to try
They
to
go
run
back
down
to the
the
air
clock
here
or
after the
something.
INT on the
Completion.
last drive.
First down,
And this will be a gain of
obviously,
5 as he gets it to the
but-
30.
That won't be
Ball
a
on the
first.
30. They'll come up with a
I just
second
want
and
to get the ball
5.
back. That's what I really need. 2 seconds.
Now
They
Love.
will run another play. And they
This
will
one
get a
swung
first.
out here to Jones.
And that's going to end the quarter.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play
Let's
of
see.
quarter
I've
number
scored
3.
11 times there.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on
But I
EA
only scored 11
Sports.
times because I
They'll try the right side with
I only
Jones.
scored 11 times.
And he's
because I went
dropped
for
right
2 on
at
that
the 40.
touchdown that I
Gain of
got.
3.
We're gonna
Ball on the 40 now.
okay,
Here's
I
a
can
second
get
and
on
7.
one. Okay, that's all.
Love. And that'll be
I hit R1
incomplete.
that time, though.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And it's better
And
than
that is
incomplete.
incomplete.
And I hold him
Critical
to
plays in
0
this football
points.
game because if they pick up the first there, that
This
clock
drive, I
keeps
will not be
rolling.
able to
Has to be a little frustrating
Alford
for
back
them
to
because they
return.
know that if they pick up a first down
Alford,
there and continue to eat away at the
I don't
clock,
know. It's probably
really increases their
Alford,
chances of
but-
closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the
And
football
it's
up and sweat it
Alford.
out on the sideline.
Returns just one.
It'll be a net of only
Down
30
to
here.
27.
40-yard punt, 10 on the
I'm
return.
down by 1.
And the Falcons will
Let's
be
see.
taking
Can I
over
get
first
the
and
drive
10.
going
The
good?
Atlanta offense out there for their
It's
next
an intense
drive.
game. Like,
And
literally.
you sense the tide turning. They scored, then
And
their
is
defense
he
forced the
inbound?
punt, and now a
No,
chance to
I don't
ultimately
like that
take the
call.
lead here late. Second and 10.
I just need a nice game here on the screen.
He'll look to throw.
Screenplay. Get a
Throw
block.
out right, take it in
Go,
by
Cordero.
Patterson.
Go.
There he
You
goes
needed
again.
one blocker.
And
he
he'll
would've
take this
scored.
down to the 40-yard
But he
line.
gets it down to their
A
40,
very
so
nice
I'll take it.
pickup of 33 yards.
I'm just running down the
So
clock.
the big
if
play
I can
moves him
keep
all the way
the
across
clock, that's
midfield to the
fine.
40 now for first and 10.
This is a play that Bijan does best on. So that's why I picked it. It is halfback stretch. This is a play he does do best on. 3, 2, 1.
On first and 10, it's
They hike
Robinson.
it, Bijan.
And a good push
First
up front.
down.
He's able to
The Packers
navigate
don't
his way
think he
down
got it, but
inside
he
the
did.
30. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah, he has. Bijan has. Now the jet sweep mixed it up for him. I did not mean to hit X there, but I didn't. I meant to say I did not mean to hit that button. That makes me go like a bird. Just tilling down the clock. That's a good thing. Yeah. That's a good thing. You better hike it. Why didn't you hike it in time?
Oh, they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
It's going to be first and 15. Come on.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yes, I finally found it.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it
running it right in. Nice gain for number 12.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line.
Couldn't.
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
Oh, it's just busy on this play. Let's go. We're just doing good plays. Next and get up some.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Third down.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's see. This is going to be good. Even if I don't get this, they'll only have like 6 minutes to score. Okay, fine, 7. But then whenever I run down the clock, like 9 on the field goal.
On 3rd and short, they'll
I need to go for it.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right.
Big play.
Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
I'm risking it. This could cost me the game, or the game could keep on going. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to snap it quite yet. Snap it whenever that gets to 3, and Bijan has got the first.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
6-yard gain.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Anyway, probably. That was a big play there, bro. I converted on. Now I'm starting to get nervous. Like, of the game, because, like, to see what, if I can win or what. But this one, snap it with 3 seconds again. Busy on again. Don't, or drags defenders with him and score.
Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
No,
they'll let Robinson try and run.
This could be caught.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
It would have made it a touchdown game, but instead just any touchdown.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
I have a 5-point lead.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Here, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love now.
And they fire.
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Intense.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And
this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But on the other hand, they're giving me plenty of time, so that's a good thing.
Working out of the gun. A short throw to Musgrave.
Maybe they'll
83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
You know what I'm saying. Anything is possible. Hashtag anything is possible.
Love looking to
I don't know
throw
why
it.
I said hashtag.
Got his man complete over the
Darn
middle.
it.
It's Reed.
But the
He'll
good
get
news
this
is
one
here's a
down
field
near
goal
the
when it counts.
20-yard line, just
So if they
shy
get
of the
it to be, like,
20.
fourth down, they're going to have to go for it. Whether if they get it or not. This isn't fourth down. This is first down, obviously.
From the shotgun again
Darn,
to
dude. We
Jones.
thought they
Knifes
could
his
do
way
that.
forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7.
I have all 3 timeouts, too, so.
They'll go again to Jones.
Jones ain't getting
And
nowhere
he is
here.
met at the line of
Third
scrimmage,
down.
and he goes down right
Third
there. One of the bigger
down.
plays in the game thus far. The
And
crowd
third.
getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
And it's incomplete.
And tight
It's incomplete.
coverage there. It's
4th
knocked
and
away,
7. They're going to have to
incomplete.
go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're
Here
going to
we
go for
go.
it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
Incomplete.
incomplete. They cannot
Falcons
convert,
there.
and
They get
turn
the
it over.
turnover.
The
Woo.
Packers unable
that-
to pick up the first. And the
that
Falcons
close?
defense
What?
stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense forced
Risking
the
it.
turnover
Why am I
on downs.
passing it?
They
No.
got the lead. They're in good
Ooh.
shape, but can't go
Not
into a shell
intercept
here,
that
right? Still
green
got to be
bay.
careful.
Yeah,
Got
because they're still a long way
lucky.
away from kneel down time. So they've got work on getting
I should
first
not be
downs,
passing
keep
that.
the
I'm just
sticks
gonna
moving,
run
right?
that.
Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
R1 is
Now the throw
open
here
and
to his running
he
back.
and
And
Patterson
he's taken
gets
down,
the
but able to
first.
slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh God, you. Yes, man, you almost could have fumbled though. You could have.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I need to say that first off.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Okay,
Not
but
totally
well,
home free
so
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Packers
5
are going to
points of
start
contact
using their
necessary
timeout.
at this stage as they'll run on
You
1st down.
won.
And now we'll see a
I told
timeout
you they
used on
would.
defense as they
Told you
stop
they
it right out of the
would.
break with
Told you they
1:57 to go
would.
in the
Told you
ball
they
game.
would.
So
Why
they
do I
come
keep
up
saying
on
told you
2nd
they
down. If they
would?
can get another
I
run
don't
like we just saw, would
I
likely
don't
put an end to this
know.
thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to
Did
get
you get
forward
it?
and protect
Yes,
the ball.
dude.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one
Like,
remaining
one-
in this 4th
one or
quarter
two
of
more
play.
first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Maybe.
Straight ahead,
You
it's
can't do
Robinson.
that. Just get a
And
yard,
nothing much
please.
materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Kneel, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hand off to
That should
Robinson
not
out of the
kneel.
shotgun.
Busy on
And he
first
is
down.
going to have
Packers
a
are out of
Falcons
timeouts,
first
too.
down. And it would appear
Right.
that that's going to be the one to do it. Robinson with another carry.
Darn.
Down
Yeah.
right around the 25.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Robinson
Has to
up the
see
middle.
busy. Oh, no, that's going to be a flag. It's going to be whatever. Oh, yeah, a horse collar. No, not a horse collar. A face mask.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th.
I
Hard to
cannot
believe.
Really hard to believe it.
Get
Now
that,
that
bro.
glow of
Why
hope
would you
that
do
had
that?
begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. The Falcons
flickers
in
out.
victory
Wow.
formation as they take a knee. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
34 seconds.
Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off. So
Really?
now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
I
This
just
to put
wanna
him a
get
touchdown and a 2-point conversion up.
Yeah, they got
And
it.
his kick is good.
8 seconds
And that'll
remain
push the lead
too.
up to 8.
So I think I've got this one. What a quick game it was, but I
From a
think this one's in
defensive
the bag.
perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to
Yeah,
bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a
They're
chance
doing
to
a
come
Hail
back and win
Mary.
this game.
Huge
Here's first
play
and 10.
upcoming. And I'm not jumping off sides.
Flag comes
Or
in.
am
This might be a free play.
Darn,
Oh, and
I
that's
had
going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole
coulda
lot, does
scored,
it? Sometimes
but
you get
again,
multiples.
but
What I always love
offside.
on these offsides is when each side points at
Get
the other.
offside.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This
Intercepted into a crowd.
Picked up by Mike
And
Hughes.
he's going to
And
get
the
down
Falcons
as he
are
needs.
gonna hang
43 to
on
35. The
final
Falcons
play. They
win
get
it.
the turnover to
Close
seal this
affair.
football
Great game. But the Falcons come out on top. Wow. What a game.
But Charles, we were treated
Talk
to an
about great
excellent
games
game today, capped off by
great
that
quarters.
second
That's
half
what that was.
comeback. This was a
great
joy to
fourth
watch.
quarter, I feel like.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime.
Yeah, I got
and now is
17,
leaving
and
here,
I think I held
knowing
them
that they
to
let a
30.
win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
But they didn't. Yep, I got 9 in that quarter, and they got 9. So 9, and they didn't get any points. 9 were good enough for me to get the 45 to 33 victory. What a game! Great second half, and like all my touchdowns I dove in just for fun. Oh, I didn't realize I did it on that one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
That's going to be my only game of the stream. Boy, what a game it was. Holy cow. Well, great game there. Be back with another live stream on, I'll be back with another live stream on next Saturday. So not tomorrow, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, but Saturday. So next Saturday, I'll be doing a Madden live stream again. So it's going to be a week, but stay tuned for that. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye.